Ahava blessings, happy full moon in the sign of Aquarius, and happy 8-8 portal. These are the practices for the 8-8 portal as well as for this full moon in Aquarius. They're also good for the rest of this time that we have remaining in the last 2 weeks of the lunar cycle of Av. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to sit in rock pose, so on your knees. This only has to be for a bit. When we sit in rock pose, this allows us to align our womb space, our yesod. The yesod is the foundation, your sacral is the foundation. It is the foundation through which all energies are filtered. So we want it to be in balance when we open sacred space to do our practices. So the first thing we're going to do is intone Ahava. Ahava means love and service, love and action. It is a commitment. It implies that we are committing ourselves to our soul, to our alignment with the divine, to our receiving the codes and the information and the wisdom that we need in order for us to align with our soul and live our mission. So you can have your right hand on your heart, left hand on your womb space, and even men have a womb space. So inhaling and exhaling. And on the next exhale, we're going to intone Ahava. Ahava. Another inhale. Take an inhale and hold the breath. Exhaling. The first breath work we're going to begin with is one that aligns us with our heart and our womb. So it aligns the heart and the womb space, and the movement is pretty simple. So our hands are going to be the backs of the hands forward like this, in front of the yesod, the womb space, and we're going to inhale as we go upwards. And exhaling once we reach around the throat and allowing our hands to palms up, come in front of us before we bring them back down. So inhaling, exhaling. One more time. Inhaling, exhaling. And on the exhale, I want you to do your best to arch your back, your shoulders back and your chest forward. This breath work allows us to work on our alignment, to align the heart and the womb space, but also to open the heart. We are still in Leo season, the 8-8 portal, and this moon in Aquarius. This cycle of Leo, it's all about opening the heart, really allowing ourselves to let go of the barriers that we hold around our heart. The more barriers we hold around our heart, the more difficult it is for us to truly align with our soul and receive that which we are calling forth from the ethers. Because remember, everything that we wish to manifest already exists in the ethers. It's just a matter of grounding it into our reality, bringing it into physicality. So let's play a little bit of music. So inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling. Come into your own rhythm. And you can be seated in rock pose like I am, or you can cross your legs. So don't, if you have to switch your position, it's okay. Bringing the hands to the heart. Taking an inhale, holding, and exhaling the breath. Just taking a few moments to breathe into the heart space and feel your heart expand. The next practice is the chanting of the mantra in Aramaic, Eenana Aarpea Batala. Aarpea Batala is a phrase in the prayer called the Magnificat. It's also called the Song of the Mariams. It is a very powerful prayer that Mother Mary and Elizabeth sang when they were pregnant with light conception with Yeshua and Yohanan the Baptist. So it's a very powerful prayer for sovereignty, for liberation, for really allowing ourselves to let go of whatever it is that is keeping us repeating the same cycles. It's a very powerful prayer for liberation, for sovereignty, for freedom, and more so sovereignty and liberation in a spiritual sense. Eenana means I am. It's the union of the physical self with your higher self. So by saying even that mantra, and I will link a song by my teacher below, my teacher and my friend Otero, and Eenana, just the mantra Eenana, with just that word in Aramaic, what we're doing is we are really allowing ourselves to align with our soul, align with the divine, because our soul is one with the divine. So Eenana, Aarpea, Aarpea, Batala. Eenana Aarpea Batala. And the other two mantras, Eenana Beresheet, I am creation, creating infinitely. Beresheet is the first word of the creation story. And Ahava means love and service and love and action. So we are calling in the frequencies of liberation, of sovereignty, of embodiment, of love in service, that commitment to your soul, as well as the frequencies of creation. Eenana Aarpea Batala, Eenana Beresheet, Eenana Ahava. So we'll do one for a bit and then we'll move on to the next. Just keep my little bit timer on. Mantras are a very beautiful and quick way to get back to our original frequency, particularly powerful mantras like these in Aramaic. The next practice is the breath work, and this is very simple. So we're going to hold our hands in the cosmic womb mudra, so it's our fingertips are together, kind of forming a ball in front of the heart space. And we're going to inhale through the nose, exhaling through the mouth, inhaling through the mouth, exhaling through the nose. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth, inhaling through the mouth, exhaling through the nose. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth, inhaling through the mouth, exhaling through the nose. Just find your rhythm, inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth, inhaling through the mouth, exhaling through the nose. envisioning your union to the divine, to your soul. Letting go of the layers of ego, the false layers, so we can embrace our light and our soul. Allowing the sacred breath to alchemize any denseness we hold in the heart. Opening your arms, 90-degree angle, palms facing forward, long deep breathing. Opening the heart. Gently allowing your palms to fall on top of your knees. Long deep breathing. Ahava, thank you for joining me. I do hope that you enjoy these practices. You can revisit these practices anytime that you feel that you need to align with your heart, that you need to maybe clear your heart, that you need to align your creative channel. Anytime that we feel we are too much in the head, the more that we are in the head, the more that we are in the ego. So we can come back to these anytime we feel we need to be in our sovereignty, in our confidence, in our heart. As being in the heart allows us to really open to receive the blessings that are in alignment with our soul, with our mission, with our purpose. Don't forget, I will link below in the description of this video a full sound activation from my podcast, Embodying the Shekinah, as well as the episode where I share the energies of this full moon in Aquarius, as well as the 8/8 portal. And I will share a little video on YouTube about the energies of this full moon portal. And if you joined me on Friday evening, I do hope that you're having a beautiful full moon, and I will see you on the 8th. I will link the next in-person event in Atlanta below. So do feel free to follow, to share, and of course to subscribe to this channel. If you have any questions, you can place them below. And as always, take it easy. Whenever we're doing practices, particularly if this is your first time doing practices and chanting Aramaic, it's a very powerful light language. So allow yourself the space to listen to your body. If you feel it's a little bit too much, just tailor it down a bit. There is no need to rush. There is no finish line we're trying to get to. It's just a matter of listening to your body, listening to the wisdom that exists within you, so you can take the appropriate action and just do these practices to the best of your ability until you get used to them. Have a blessed, blessed full moon, Ahava, and I'll see you in the next video.